Hello, and today is door number 16. I'm Maker Jake, and I'm going to show you how to make a shepherd. Now, yesterday we heard from Mark, who told us that the shepherds finally found the right stable. It did take them a while, didn't it? But we're going to make our own shepherds today. And to do that, much like the last craft we did, which was the angels, we're going to need some card, and again, I'm using an old pizza box. But paper would also work for this one. And again, we're going to need a big circle. So I've got my trusty pizza base to draw around. And you're going to want this circle to be a bit bigger than the angel if possible. But it doesn't matter if the angels are much bigger than the shepherds. But these shepherds are, then you're going to cut that out. These shepherds aren't one whole circle. We're going to need to split them into 3. Now this one's cut out already for me. And we're going to find the middle and then split the shape into 3. Now you might need some help in working out where the middle is and how to split into 3. Really you want to make it as precise as possible, but I've just done it very quickly because I've got some others I made earlier. So this makes 3 shepherds, 3. So I'll make those 2 later. And here we go, we have our first shepherd. Now, first things first, we need to make sure that there's some overlap. So you don't need to draw this line, I'm just drawing it to show you. But you're going to need to fold this bit over, because you'll need that later when it comes to turning it into a shepherd. Now I like to fold the top over as well, or maybe even if you want to you can cut it off, but you can leave the top is fine. Then we're going to make it some nice colours. So I'm going to make this shepherd's hat blue. So he's going to have this on his head, keep the sun off his head, a bit like when you do a nativity play and you have an apron on your head. What do you have on your head? Kitchen towel on your head. So I'm going to have that, and then the band to go round to hold the kitchen towel on his head. And then we're going to paint either side of his face. So you need to leave a gap in the middle. Now don't know if you make it too small. Look, I've made it too small there. Once this is dry, you can paint the face over it. And I've gone for a nice dark browny pinky colour, but I've done one a bit earlier, and this one's got a green hat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to paint the rest of his clothing. So I've got this nice light brown here. We're going to paint all of this brown, all of it. Don't need to worry about his arms or his legs. We'll do his arms later, and he doesn't have any legs. Then we're also going to paint his beard. Now we're going to need some more brown paint for this beard. So once you've painted all of it brown, you need to paint this over the top. You paint this beard on here, like so, and then you can join that up to make a bit of moustache. And then we can paint some hair. Now his fringe would come out here, but if you want him to have long hair like me, you're going to need the hair to pop out the bottom like this of your kitchen towel or his hat. It will stick out the bottom like that. So then you'll have something like, get rid of the paintbrush, this. There we go. So there's our shepherd with his nice beard and his hair. And it looks a bit strange whilst he's so wide. But before we finish, we're going to just draw his arms. So a good way to do this is you draw his sleeve. This is this bit here where his wrist is going to be, nice and evenly apart, and then you draw up in a nice curve, and then round in a nice curve like that, and then down, and then you do that for both arms, and then you can colour this in a slightly different shade of brown if you want, but I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to paint his hands. Now you can try and do all the fingers, but I like to put a nice blob like that just to be his hand. And then once you've done that, you've got your shepherd, and all you need to do then is fold him round. This one's still a bit wet, so I want to do it when it's dry really. Fold him round and stick him on. Now I'm going to use a stapler, but sellotape would work, or glue. You just need to hold it for a bit if it's glue. And where you've folded the top, it's perfect to stick your finger in and hold it. And like that. There we go. So now got our little shepherd, and you can make as many as you like. Obviously, every circle you make 3, and there were lots of shepherds, so you can make as many as you like of our little shepherd here. I'm going to make the rest of them, but tomorrow we'll hear the next bit of the story, and we will have Sharon telling us the next bit behind door 17. But on door 18 I will do another craft, and I can't wait to find out which one it is, because I have no idea. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.